Connecting. Yep, now we're live. Cool. And don't freeze on my tweet deck. Okay. It should be working now. Let's see. Okay, yeah, done. Pop out the chat. Did I hear Yugioh? Hi. yeah, you did. It's October is month of Yugioh for me, so welcome. Hi. Oh, 1 second. I just gotta go tell my mom that I'm streaming so she doesn't like walk in. 1 second. I'm streaming. So don't. Yeah, hi. Okay. Leave me alone, Mom. Okay, hi. Okay, that's everything posted. We good. I can close out of everything but that now. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm doing Inktober too. First year joining, and honestly, it's a bit different to how I thought it was gonna be. Like, I thought it wouldn't be taking up as much of my day as it is. I'm pretty sure it's the only thing I'm gonna, like, achieve this month, which, it's not bad, you know. I've always kind of wanted to do a art challenge, but it's gonna be the only thing I'm gonna do this month. So I hope you guys like Yugioh, because that's all I'm doing for this month. My Inktober is Yugioh themed, if it's not clear enough. Hi, welcome. But no, yeah, I've this isn't I think, well, it says 8 out of 32. This is day 8, so it'll be the one that I'm posting in about 2 days. Yeah. I've already pretty much finished today's, so I'll work on something that's more fun, because the one that I've done today, okay, I love the scene in the Yugioh manga, but it's a fucking dorky scene, and it's really hard to just make it look cool, so it's a bit of a dud day, and I'm like, I don't want to stream that one. So I'm gonna stream one that I'm happy with the sketch with, yeah. Oh yeah, today was chicken, wasn't it? Why haven't I received any leggy chicken images, huh? Hi! I've tried to do Inktober, but I'm super far behind. Well, I mean, it's not about, okay, I'll admit, I'm one of those people that's like, I have to do this 100%, and I have to, like, be on point, otherwise it's not even worth doing, and I quit. I know I'm one of those people, but I know that, like, no one's gonna, like, yell at you for being behind. It's fine. Hi. Welcome. But no, yeah, it's definitely, I don't know if I'll be doing it next year. Like, I'm absolutely gonna finish this year, but for Inktober, it's just, it's being an experience. I think I'm probably gonna try and do, like, a video on it, just to talking about, like, what it's been like, because I've been binge watching those type of videos all September. I was, like, ready to go for Inktober in, like, the start of September, man. It's fine, I'll get working on a strong leggy chicken for you. Thank you, Nick! That's all I want. I'm behind, I think, at day 3 rested. Oh, it's, see, okay, I'll admit that, like, okay, I have a bit of an advantage when it comes to, Inktober, right? Because, like, I live in New Zealand, and currently it is 10:40 a.m. on the 6th, so I have all of my, like, the 6th day, you know, of the month to do my artwork piece, but then I can post pretty much from when from when the day starts for me, right up until the American time zone, which is nearly a full day behind, so I always feel that I have, like, way more room to work if I'm behind. Innocent, but I love your art style. Oh, thank you. Don't get too distracted in class. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, you American dudes have, like, I mean, the challenge is started by Jake Parker, and he's an American, right? So, like, I know that's the thing, but I'm finding ways to cheat the system. It's fine. Wait, no, hang on. Let me zoom out a bit. In Poland, 5th day of Inktober is ending in 30 minutes. Oh, wow. So have you done today's piece if you're doing it? You have 30 minutes. Yeah, no, I didn't realize how big of an event it is. I think that, like, the Inktober tag, at least on, like, Instagram's already got, like, over 1 million posts to it. Oh, wait, no, hang on, that will be including other years. Never mind. Should get today's Inktober photos. It seems like you like Yugioh. Yeah, I really like Yugioh. It hit me out of nowhere, too. Like, I watched it as a kid, and I remember, like, parts of it, but then, like, my family started watching it, and then I got sucked back into it, and now it's an obsession, and I'm bothering people with it all month long. On track for Inktober this time. Congrats! Yeah, no, it's... I mean, I'm trying to, like, get ahead a little bit, because I know that I'm gonna have, of course, like, everyone's gonna have the most energy for the challenge the first week or so, and then, like, it's gonna start to, like, peter out a bit, and I'm not feeling that just yet, but, like, you know how you can just sort of feel, it's like, each day's a little bit tougher. It's like, okay, if I put in a bit extra work, I'll have a bit of a backlog, so I won't have to worry. Bothering people all month long. Hell yeah. Hi, Lockie. See, look, you're a mod now. Isn't that great? You're a mod. Don't abuse the power. Otherwise, speaking of which, I should do my Inktober after we get extra credit points. Oh, cool. So, like, are you doing it are you part of, like, a school thing? Car says instead of Yugioh is overly hyped for Bakugan. Oh, no, sorry, it's Yugioh. Wait, hang on, it doesn't have the... Should have this memorized by now, God. Which Inktober are you doing? It's a Yu-Gi-Oh list. And, I then modified it. And, okay, see, I mean, I don't think it's rude, exactly, to modify another person's list. But I didn't want to, like, I didn't want to, like, let the person know with a, hey, your list, you know, it was okay, but I changed it. And so I was just okay with just, like, crediting them in the actual, like, post that I was making on Instagram. Turns out they follow me, and immediately, like, after posting, they were like, oh, hey, my list! And I'm like, I'm sorry! But, no, it was like, oh, shit, you follow me, hi! Ekko, do you play Splatoon? I don't, I'm sorry. Like, it looks like such a fun game, and, like, heaps of people seem to have a really fucking fun time with it, but no, yeah. I'm just on YouTube, yeah, no, I'm not against Twitch, but there's stuff up with, like, my username, and I can't... Either I own the Ekkoberry account and I absolutely have no idea what the fucking password is, or someone else has it, because I can't log into it, and I'm really like, I'll sort it out eventually, and I'll probably just go with, like, Ekkoberries or something, but... I like YouTube, it works for me, so, yeah. Vocaloid Inktober. I've seen a couple of people on Amino attempt that, I think, and that looks really cool. I don't know, I think they're just doing the, like, official prompt list, but then drawing a Vocaloid every day. I think I've seen Eddie do it, and I know there's others, but I don't remember their names off the top of my head. I've been lurking a lot on Vocaloid Amino. Team Trick or Team Treat. Isn't that the Splatoon thing? I don't know enough about Splatoon. I just see it on my Twitter timeline a lot. Can't wait to see all your Yu-Gi-Oh! Inktober. I'm a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Good! Joey Wheeler! I hope so with that username. YouTube is where the audience at is anyway, so it's convenient. Yeah, I feel like it's a hassle for people to then have to, like, switch. Like, people are already on YouTube, you know? Like, maybe if I was doing this more seriously, sure, I'd go with, like, the actual streaming platform, but, eh. Yeah, I'm gonna be I'm combining the Lloyd one with the official one. A. Oh, no, I gotta draw a dual disc. I've got a Yugioh Marek statue that she's got me. So I've got a dual disc ref in my hands. Down now it looks. Now that looking Inktober, I wish I'd started. Let's see. I would make my own list. The order of the switches Inktober. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, no. I mean, I've got to be honest. I know some people can just like wing it with Inktober. I'm not really like first year, yeah, but like I don't know, man. Like no list seems like too. You've got to be creative every single day, and I'm not up for that. You know. Okay, what was I doing here? It's like the collar goes out, and then yeah, but I've got to make this like bigger. Can't remember your last stream. Did you talk about your least favorite Vocaloid? What was your favorite song from Kira? I'm really loving Machine Gun right now. Like, I had it on loop for the good month or so that I had like before it got uploaded, and I'm still watching it. Like, I'm still listening to it a whole bunch. So, Machine Gun definitely, because it's so. I don't know, it's just so cool. And I'm really happy with the art for it, so that's part of it as well. Yes, I do need to draw a dual disc Locky. I have to be correct to the scene. This is I think the prompt is my favorite duel, and I love this duel. And my least favorite Vocaloid. I don't know. Like, I feel like there's so many that just I don't care for. In terms of like, I don't know, just a lot of the there was like that orange haired V4 that was like the last V4 to come out. I don't even remember her name. Chica never even got like many originals, so it's hard to like her. And I don't know, there's just a whole bunch that is just like they don't get originals. It's like, okay, that's cool, their voice is alright. There's a lot of those Gumi clone ones. But oh, and what was that one that was based off, like, the big green thing? It's like a V2. Gotcha Poid? Something like that? Ryuto? He was a bit weird. His voice was really nasally. I'm not a big fan of that, but... Mirai Komachi, yeah, like, she's cute, but she just didn't really leave an impression on me at all. And then, like, V5 came out shortly after, so I was like, oh. You know? Do I have a favorite Vocaloid? Three-way tie between Len, V-Flower, and Fukase. Those are my three faves. American Karafta, Yuki's liver pencil. I've never actually, like, watched... I know Little Karibo's done that, and, like... But I just haven't got around to actually watching that. I love the bonus content Little Karibo puts out. Like, I've watched all of the Let's Plays that Marek's played of like, Bloodlines and stuff. It's funny. Like Hatsune Miku. Good taste. No, yeah. And I mean, Gumi's like close. Would be in with those like three-way tie, but she's just that little bit close second. But I love drawing Gumi. I think Gumi's my favorite to draw. It's just voice-wise, it's like. I mean, she's the one that, like, you know, there's all those Vocaloids that sound just like Gumi. Like, they all sound just like Gumi. It's Gumi who's the original kind of thing. But, yeah, her voice, it kind of sucks that the V3 and V4 engine kind of did that with a lot of Vocaloids. Gumi's too mainstream. Told you a piece of advice about Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, I think, okay, let's see. I was into Elder Scrolls. I think I mentioned this in a previous stream, but I was into Elder Scrolls, like, really hardcore when Piece of Art came out, and there's, like, an Elder Scrolls Easter egg in there, and now this time in Machine Gun, just specifically in the artwork, it's not actually in the video, there's Yugioh. I get too much leeway with Kira's artwork, I swear. Have you thought about ever using Cyber Songman? I don't have him. I only have Fukase. So in terms of using him, no, I wouldn't, just because I don't use Vocaloid enough to really buy other Vocaloids, you know? Excuse me. But I mean, I like Cyber Songman. He's alright, yeah. There's a little dog on machine gun. That's Cheese, yeah. Cheese is in machine gun. Well, yeah. Cheese absolutely is in the video though. Like, people have pointed it out. I mean, you could probably find it just by watching the video, but it's also in the comments. Okay, let's see. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. Let's see, artwork. Or is it September? And now I need to find PD. Blah, 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 blah. I think it's this one. The chicken's name is Cheese. No. Our friend Cheese is named Cheese. Let's see. He's in the video, so. He's the one that leaves all those really weird comments on every single Kira video. Thank you. Here it is. He's in the background. And then, yeah, I'll point it out. I included some Millennium items over here in the corner. Let's see. There we go. And then the chicken is on the poster over here. I don't think the chicken has a name other than Leggy Chicken. Cheesem. Yeah, Cheesem, sorry. I forget he goes by Cheesem. I just know it was Cheese. Hi. Stan Cheesem, yeah. Okay, it's an arm and I'll draw that later. And before you start creating ice spiral. Yeah. Cheesem, the Kira community's greatest pin. Yeah, no. I mean, oh man, earlier videos used to plan the comments out, man. Like, I don't know, Cheese has always been like ridiculously funny, but he started like just doing them on the fly now, and it's like, how the hell? They've gotten even funnier. Monster was pretty much ice vibe without a list of items. Yeah, no, I was literally just every single Vocaloid item I could think of, and then in we go, yeah. Yeah, wait. Am I just joking? Yeah, because it's chicken, right? It's just a pom-pom ball and some legs. You good. You got all day. Doesn't allow pop culture. I mean, I don't know if I would call Vocaloid pop culture. It's kind of like a real niche thing, isn't it? So you could probably get away with that. Okay, I think I'm gonna need. I don't know if I remember this monster well enough to draw it, like to just ink it. I remember the horns, so we got that. Like that, or was it like that? Yeah. How long does it usually take to make a art piece for one of Kira's videos? It totally depends. It's like, see, I mean, I do different things for like different ones. Like BBF, there was no background artwork, so like it was just a couple of figures. That was pretty quick. Same with like Burn Me Down and like Magical Night. But with like Machine Gun took about 2 weeks because I was really wanting to do my absolute best with it, and then let me think. Yeah, on average, like, the big background artworks take about a week, and then anything else is usually a couple of days, so. Let's see. If Vocaloid is an instrument, it's like drawing a really specific violin. Though, right? Yeah, no, it is. It's, yeah, you can totally put it down as it's this weird vocal, well, it's a synthesizer, right? So, like, I really wouldn't call Vocaloid mainstream, yeah. Look right. Oh, that's weird. See, I mean, I know there's a bit of like, it's like the J-pop and the K-pop people are like not always friends, but I've never seen like Vocaloid people have a go at K-pop, or the like the reverse of that. Weird. Trying to finish the I can't read today, wow. Trying to finish the Tranquil artwork. Yeah, go! Found the Vocaloid song my friends know as Nyan Cat and they don't even know it's one. Oh wow. Yeah, wasn't it? Oh man. I remember like, see, I was like super into Utao right when that like Nyan Cat was around. And I remember being like, not pissed exactly, because didn't they get like a remake with Miku, but like originally it was Momo originally and she's a Utao, so it's like, this is taking away from Utao. This is not, my friend is obsessed with BTS, but she's learning Japanese. Has anyone told her that's the wrong language? Excuse me, sorry, yeah. I mean, I know I say it like pretty much every time, oh, I'm getting over a cold, but like, yeah. Okay, I think this is a bit too dark. Let's turn it down. Should have made my sketch cleaner. Well, if you haven't started Inktober, it's fine, because it's like, I'm just not participating this year. Doing other things. She knows that lol. Okay, good. Do you know what Kira's next thing is? I mean, I have ideas, and I kind of know, but I gotta keep that private, man. Yep. Using it for 5 years. Oh wow. Okay, how many? Oh, let's see. 2011 was 7 years ago, right? It's gonna be 7 in 11 days for me. 7 years in Utao. Ugh. Old. I really wish Utao would get an update or something though, because like, it's a really dated program. And I feel like I've gotten kind of bored with it. Like, I've made my voice banks, I've done my fair share of USTs, I think. And I mean, I still make midis and stuff on the side, but yeah. It's hard to have like that enthusiasm for it when it's like nothing's changed with it in so long. It sucks. I mean, this would collide with my Halloween marathon, but thanks to the art community for now having Inktober hype. What's the Halloween marathon? Is it like Drawloween or whatever? I'm so happy to see Jump Force reveal Yugi. Now we get Yugioh out for me, the hype. Yeah, no, I saw that. It looks, isn't he gonna be like a spellcaster, something like that? Summoner, I think. I don't play the game. I just saw like an article on it. I'm like, oh, that's cool. For some reason I can't get Utao to download correctly. Oh, really? That's weird. He's a stand user in it. Good. Millennium World Arc was so fucking cool. That's amazing. Oh yeah, and JoJo's Part 5 is it out yet? Or is it starting next week? Because I at least want to like draw some more fan art, because it was like the first time I really got into a fandom other than like Vocaloid. Good taste, yeah. No, JoJo's is like my other obsession outside of like Vocaloid. It's only been Yugioh and JoJo's that have really like hit me really hard in terms of like fandom and stuff. Like things like I can enjoy things, but like I never get like super into it. Oh no, the Bowsette has infected you. Yeah. Yeah, you Bowsette. She was cute, okay? Like, I mean, I've gotten a bit tired of it now, obviously, because it's like everywhere. But the first couple of days, I jumped on that pretty fast. Out now, released October 5th. Oh, cool! It's today then. Awesome. At least I have synthesizer V and Eleanor for okay, cool, yeah. Let's see, yeah, it'd be nice to see Utah get an update. I would honestly love a dictionary option for VCV. Yes, yeah, see, I feel like some people can do Utah English, like, and I mean, I technically have, I was like, in with the beta for VCV English, I was helping like test it out and stuff, and it's brilliant in concept, and they can even get it to sound pretty good, but without a dictionary option, it is so painful. Yeah, that's the one thing that I would love for a dictionary option for Vocaloid. For Utah, like Vocaloid, I mean. Yeah. Okay, now I need to turn this up a bit because I can't see. There we go. But no, I'm still impressed with like the jumps that have been made with Utah English. It's just, I think it really is a limitation of the software at this point. Not really, like, people have done what they can with it, yeah, and they've done it really well. It's like trying to learn English all over again. Yeah. Yeah, no, two A sounds, there's like A and A, and there isn't really much variation on that. There's like the A in father, and there was another example, but like cat, isn't it? Ah, yeah. Ah. And those are the two. Like, there's just like little trivia like that. I'm like, oh, cool, you know, but I really haven't found a use for it in my day-to-day life. Mako, in my opinion, has done an amazing job with VCCV. I've never given. I think I've heard his stuff, but I've got to be honest, I'm not super familiar with VCCV. I would like to record it at some point. I don't know. Like, I say this, but I'm not even making like regular Utah covers anymore, so I don't want to like be like, yeah, no, I'm totally gonna jump on that. Do you have a Discord server? I don't. Like, I've got to be honest, I don't use Discord too heavily. Like, just to keep in contact with a couple of people, and then, like, I'm there for, like, I don't want to call them, like, event stuff, but, like, I'm in, like, a server for, CN, Crusher P's, chorus battle thingy and stuff like that, but, yeah, I don't have my own or anything, yeah. Maybe one day, but I'd need more time first, I think. See, I can't download stuff because I'm on a guest edition Chromebook. It turns Utah files into image files, and then when you logged in... Oh, wow, that is really weird. Yeah, no, I don't think there's... I think you need more permissions than just that type of thing. It turns into image files, though. That's really weird. Welcome back. I haven't gone to Anime Expo. I live in New Zealand, so it's like really, like I'm down by Australia. We're pretty far away from anything like that. It'd be cool to go one day though. What are we talking about? Utao, bits of Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't remember what else. VCV English and like how Utao is in need of an update. Yeah. Yeah, no, I've never gone to Anime Expo. I'd love to go one day, but yeah, in Discord servers. I'm impressed how Discord has just come in and like completely replaced Skype though. That's a bit, it's amusing to me, yeah. Okay, where's the dual disc? Bit of plastic. My old high school's computer teacher didn't understand Utao and Vocaloid and thought it was some kind of weird hentai program. Oh my god. What is it? Akame Iku though. So wow. What? Team Pigs, I'm not reading all that out. But, yeah, no, it does. I mean, I've never used TeamSpeak, but it definitely reminds me a bit of, well, obviously it reminds me of Skype, but like, I do think it takes, it's a bit more of a confusing layout, and like the difference between like servers and group messages and all of that's a bit confusing, but I love the option where like one person doesn't have to host the call and instead you just jump into a server and stuff and call instead. That's great. I like how you can get banned from cussing. Wait, what? You can get banned for cussing on Skype? Oh my gosh, really? That sounds so fake. I mean, I'll take your word for it, but that does not sound real. What? Nick, elaborate. Microsoft just pumped out a patch where they auto-ban cuss words. Oh, wow. Okay. That's something I'm gonna look that up in my own time, but like, oh my god. For Skype and Xbox Live. But that's like... I wouldn't know how to like message anyone if I couldn't... Yeah, wow. I mean, Skype is like... I used to use Skype all the time, yeah. Like log on daily kind of thing and like chat with everyone. Good times. But everyone's like no longer like 13, so we're all busy with stuff. And emails too, apparently. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, Discord, yeah, Discord's definitely, I would say, better at this point. I mean, I just remember Skype being like every other person that I ran into, at some point they'd get like some kind of weird virus, you know, when they like spread around links to all of their contacts and stuff. And then there was like the status update thing that would always be used to like start drama where people like vague each other in it. That was always funny, but like yeah, and then just not being able to like yeah, one person would always have to host, and like one person in the group would have to have good internet, otherwise it just wouldn't work. So there was faults with it. Like, I loved it, but there was faults. I asked if someone at the guitar center if they knew what Vocaloid was, and my dad showed them, and they were so mind blown. Oh wow, cool. No, I mean, Vocaloid's definitely, like, come pretty far since, what, 2000... I mean, I know it's been around before 2007. I know Miku wasn't the first Vocaloid, but that was when it started, I would say, taking off a bit more. And, like, I love the old covers. Like, they're nostalgic for me. You know, I'd still stand, like, World Is Mine and stuff, but we've gotten better overall with the software. And the software itself has made plenty of improvements, too, so that's cool. Let's see, have I drawn this right? Yeah, I have. Oh, one time I was in a call with a bunch of people, and, like, the power went out at my end, but apparently I stayed in call, like, with just, like, a frozen image, because, like, we had, like, video on, so that was funny. Like, the image, was, like, the lights flickering and me looking, like, really confused, and it just had that for, like, an hour before I came back. Can we get a Yu-Gi-Oh! JoJo crossover? Oh man, I would be really tempted to do something like that. I've already done a Vocaloid, Yu-Gi-Oh! Crossover, so we need... Yeah, I'll write that on my to-do list. You're enabling us, stop, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 2000. I think 2004 was when Leon and Lola were released. Sounds about right. Pose off, yeah. I don't know how to spell blah, 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 blah. I can't even say it, so thanks for the mission. I don't need rain. Okay, I'm really trying to just avoid the dual disc. Like, we'll get around to it. Okay, one. Two, three, 4, 5. How about a dual knife? I mean, Vakura used one on his own arm. I showed you that pattern last night, Lockie. Dual knives are real. Oh, no, one of my favorite scenes in, season 5 was, Bakura, this one. He shows up with a dual disc, and the main protagonist, Yugi, he just screams out, "He's got a dual disc!" Exactly the same way that you'd scream, like, "He's got a gun!" So that was... I love how, like, that's more of a threat. Or it's on par at the very least. Like, oh no, he's gonna duel me! Magnet cover with Fukase and all of it. Does that not already exist? Are the Olikase people not on that? I'll draw hands properly later. Later being now, I guess? Okay. Wait. Lucky, he's the only character to stab himself more than once. More than once. More than once, yeah. That's just how he is. Once in Monster World and once with the plan with Merrick. I can cover with Big Bell and Oliver because they sound cute. That's an interesting mix. Does that include season 0? Yeah, because I mean the Monster World arc is when he stabbed himself through the hand. Well, him, Bakura, yeah, Ryo, I mean. I love season 0 so much. Oh, that's weird. Links should be alright. I don't think I did anything to make them. 1 second, I need to look up how old Yugioh is now. It's 1996, Lucky. 22. Yeah, that could work. We'll fix it up later. Didn't they get subscribed? Did ya? Oh wow, people have been on it. Could be worse. Yeah, a little over 20 years old. And it's still pretty popular. Just like there's all the spin-off seasons that no one ever talks about. It's like the original Duel Monsters, like yeah, that's the best one. I mean, my sister's like really getting into GX, and I will watch it at some point, but I'm still just enjoying like the original series and stuff. Okay, let's see how much of this skull thing I can draw before. See, the bit that really got, like, I mean, yeah, the ending was pretty, you know, because it especially, like, Atem didn't want to leave. You could so tell. But, no, the bit that always got me was, all the deaths and stuff in like, the season 5 non-fillery stuff, like, the ancient Egyptian stuff. Like, all of that was, like, wow. And, I mean, I've read the manga, I did watch, like, the 4Kids dub. I'm pretty sure they probably handle it a bit better in the sub, but, like, they were very, like, they were trying to cover up a lot of, like, really interesting stuff, where it was like, yeah, no, it's totally black and white, when the whole thing, I think, was supposed to be, like, really, like, grey morality with Bakura, which was really cool, because it's like, no, he has a point. This genocide victim has a point. What was the name of the guy who only used dino cards? Rex Raptor in the original series? I know there's one in GX, but I don't know his name. And it's like something else in the original Japanese one, but I only know the 4Kids' names off by heart. Yeah. Yeah, Rex Raptor, yeah. Is Hesselberry the name of the GX one? I know he's like has like dinosaur bone grafted onto him or something. That's amazing. It's not how it works, but it's absolutely amazing. Stan Weevil. Okay, I think I... Something like that. We'll fix it later. Did you watch Dark Side? Yeah, I watched it 8th of August on my birthday, yeah. And I liked it purely because I felt like they did a lot of things with it that was really interesting. Like, I found it funny that they gave the characters slightly different outfits in the flashbacks, which was kind of weird, because it's like, oh, I really did kind of feel it was like an alternate dimension Yu-Gi-Oh! Because, like, Marek had, like, a black, crop top, and, I think Odeon as well had a completely different outfit in the flashback, and, they did that weird thing with Yami Bakura, where they basically just retconned everything to be like, no, it was Ryo Bakura all along, except the ring influenced him to be evil, which was really weird. But, like, I loved just how Kaiba went about everything in the movie, so I really did like it. But it was just weird in places. 4, 5... Okay. Inktober. Yeah. I'm working on Yu-Gi-Oh! Inktober stuff. Oh, because I mean, I've got to be honest, I've sort of been wrestling with, like, weird anxiety stuff. Not recently, because it's been ongoing for a long time, but the whole, like, I felt really weird about, like, posting, just posting my own art for, like, the people that follow me. I felt like, oh man, I'm bothering them with all the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, yeah, but even, like, non-Yu-Gi-Oh, like, Vocaloid stuff, it's like, oh man. I've just been feeling really weird about it, so, like, Inktober for me is gonna be, like, time to break that, time to, you know, no more weird shame about bothering the people that follow you for the art, you know? So, a whole month of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is, like, just the thing I need to, like, stop me being, like, concerned about it, yeah. You don't have to leave? What? Hi, welcome. Okay, let's fix up this hand. Oh, hey, Vic! For shame, yeah. Remember that one bug guy throwing Yugi's card? Yeah, that was Weevil. He's something. I don't think I've ever met a true Weevil stan. He's just the bug creep. He's the creepy bug dude. Milton? I don't know what that is or who that is. Yeah, there is still some weird shit in the background, isn't it? Yeah, shh, Lucky. We're on anxiety meds now, it's fine. It'll get fixed. No, I legitimately, like, have a lot of fun drawing Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff, and no one's yelled at me for it yet, so we're good. Yeah, the spit emoji makes it. Yeah, I don't know what Melton is, sorry. Like a cosplay as Yugi. I mean, I might. I don't know, I'm not really a cosplayer, but I'm thinking on, like, starting to go to the gym in the new year, you know, because I can't think of any other New Year's resolutions, and I don't mind the idea of building up some strength, so I mean, maybe. Mythical Pokemon announced. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't keep up with... I don't... Like, my sister's the one that's super into Pokemon. I keep up, but, like, not with the super new news, yeah. That's not the Bolt thing in Pokemon Go, is it? Like, the nut thing. It's not that one, right? I'm sorry. I mean, I catch wind of like the Pokemon stuff eventually because it's everywhere, you know. But I'm not the first to find out about it. Definitely not. I think the pattern was something like this. I will say I'm looking forward to the new Animal Crossing that's coming out next year. About fucking time, Nintendo. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cute. Okay, what was I doing here? Right. Tangent. That's pretty bad tangent there, actually. Ugh. Alright, how are we looking actually? We've got about half an hour left. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, no, I got rid of Pocket Camp just recently after not playing it for like... I played it for like the first week it came out, and then after that it just kind of... I don't know, I didn't grab me. And I never played Happy Home Designer, because I'm not really in it. I mean, I'm in it for the interior design stuff, that's fun, but I don't think it's enough to make a game out of... Like, it's not enough for me to want to play it on its own. So I'm looking forward to like a full actual Animal Crossing game. Because I've gone back, I've played like the original one on the GameCube, and it just didn't grab me as much. Wild World was like the first one that I really got into. And then, I mean, I played the 2013, I don't remember what the subtitle was called, but that one. Loved that one. Especially like playing with other people, but yeah, no, I'm ready for another one. New Leaf, yeah. Your iPhone 6 won't run it? Okay, because I've got an iPhone 6 and it, well, iPhone 6S, but it ran that. Is there really that much of a difference between those? It's weird. I regret giving away Wild World, but I have to give it to a friend. Oh, well, I'm sure the friend enjoyed it. Can you not get another copy, or...? I didn't think it was that rare of a game, because, I mean, I suppose, yeah, it's a DS game at this point. Ooh, come on. Oh, I never played City Folk, because it wasn't on it like a handheld. I suppose neither was the original, but... yeah, we never got that one. Okay, I'm just gonna copy these over. I don't know, eBay? You'd have to get it secondhand at this point. I don't think Because, yeah, since it is a DS game. Okay, let's see. Let's just widen the... No problem. I mean, the stream's only going to be going for another half an hour-ish. Yeah. So you won't be missing out too much. I think I'm going to have to shrink this just a little bit. How's the weather? It's sunny here. Yeah, let me check outside. Yeah, it's really sunny. Ugh, bright light. It's heading into summer here, so, because our seasons are, like, reversed compared to the Northern Hemisphere, and, no, yeah, it's decided it's summer, finally, even though it's, just because we had a really long winter, so, I mean, it's still technically, spring, but it feels like summer. I went to a Five Below once, and done the Amiibo with Lucas and done Animal Crossing board game ones, maybe the Sailbars and Smash. Yeah, maybe. Hopefully. Because there's pretty big hype over it. That's way too... I mean, I prefer the cold weather, so I don't know. I'm originally from England, so, like, I'm used to the, like, much colder weather, whereas New Zealand's, like, in the summer it's too hot for me. I don't cope very well. I'm, like, cold showers, and, like, I'm just gonna do nothing, lie around. So we're heading into that season for me, so I'm like, but... I only speak Celsius, so I only kind of know what that means. But yeah, no, 80's pretty hot, right? And then, well, negative 20's cold, yeah. Any tips on what to do for presenting art in a tertiary school? I need to hand in... Sorry, hang on, let me read up. I think I might have missed some stuff. Any tips on what to do for... Yeah, okay. Any tips on what to do for presenting art to a tertiary school? I need to hand in art with my application, but I didn't do the art in high school. Okay, well, I mean, straight up, art in high school is kind of... I don't want to call it useless and, like, garbage and stuff, but, like, I don't know many people that got a lot out of it. I took art in high school. I mean... it was a time-wasting class, and everyone treated it like a time-wasting class, and I remember being frustrated, like, at the few times that I thought we actually were going to learn the few art concepts that I knew of back when I was, like, 15. The teacher was basically like, no, it's too advanced. Like, we had an assignment to draw buildings. I'm like, oh, are we gonna, like, learn perspective? And the dude was like, no, that's way too advanced, we're not doing that. I'm like, you know, and we did, like, black and white paintings, but we knew nothing about values and stuff, and it just didn't. So, I mean, I don't know what the, yeah, Vic, what is the, what does the portfolio need to have in it? Because I don't think really what you'll, I don't really think that anyone should be using the stuff from, like, high school art class. I don't think it's very, yeah. Let's see, let me read. Is in the same boat, make an online portfolio in a place like Behance is a good idea. Yeah. I dropped out for accounting. How'd that work out, Nick? As a 3D person now, huh? But yeah, no, I mean, I don't regret taking art in high school because I did a lot of drawing in that class. It just wasn't for any of the assignments, so I mean, you know, whatever, right? But take the subject. Oh, well, I mean, I know that you draw and stuff on your Instagram. Like, could you not get stuff from that? Because I feel like the stuff that you do in your own time is probably much more valuable than, oh, I was forced to do this assignment in high school. Art class was horrible. The teacher wouldn't do anything. She made art collage. Oh. Yeah, no, that seems to be everyone's experience with art high school. Like, sometimes you can have a good teacher, but the actual, like, what you learn and stuff, it's never that great. That's a bad foot. Let me try and actually draw it. Seem like none of this, but yeah, just attach stuff that you're proud of. Like, that'll be your best bet, I think. Yeah, what kind of course are you applying for? Because I mean, if it's an art one, just show what your passions are. Yeah. You've used kind of methods for 3D more than art methods. So, oh wow, huh? Ugh, math. That's good enough. Major thing I'd say about portfolio work is just show your best stuff. Showing only 3 great images better than 3 greats and 2 kind of images. Yeah. Certificate in creativity. Yeah, then just show your most creative pictures. Okay, if I remember correctly, it was like that. Yeah, like a range of what you can do. Yeah, just think of a portfolio as like, this is demonstrating what you can do currently. Yeah. Rather than 3 anime faces, 3/4 angle. But Nick, it's all I can do. No. Okay, let's see, connect. Still life of a TV camera on Raven's Class file. Oh yeah, that's good. They like the still live stuff, right? Yeah. Kind of hard coming to this as like just anime trash, yeah. Good luck. So yesterday in our classmates at school, we were giving helpful feedback on our classmates on slips of paper and one slip of paper I just said lit femme oh my god. that sums up the experience, yeah. I mean, I had a lot of fun in art class. I don't want to like knock it too badly, but like in terms of actually learning things, no. Not really. Okay, I think you can start editing the line now. Yep. Okay. I mean, I personally would put fan art in a portfolio. I know some people are kind of divided on that. I think that, like, subject matter, like, maybe not have, like, the fan art that, like, where you, like, copied someone else's image. I don't think that's the good kind of fan art to have. But if you're just drawing, like if I put more effort into this and made it, like, a real, like, rendered nice image, I wouldn't be too bothered about putting that as in my portfolio. In fact, I think I have, like, a Bakura image in my portfolio. Because it's like, I just think it's subject matter. I'm not bothered by, like, oh, it's from this show or whatever, right? Okay, is that too thick? I'm wondering. Let me go back. Have you ever traveled to America? I went once, it'll literally almost be 10 years ago. In, like, November of 2007, just on the way back home from a holiday in England. And yeah, I went to, is it Disneyland, the one in California? We went to California, yeah. Chances are the tertiary course you want will have some submission guidelines that may help with what you, yeah. Because if they're vague about the portfolio, it means they don't really care that much about it. I think. Like, if it's just, yeah, submit some of your work, it'll just be to show that you have an interest in it, more than anything. That's better, yeah, okay. I'll let this back up. Okay, just not do that part. For proof that I could use Photoshop, made a movie poster about a fridge robot uprising that got me in. Oh yeah, I never... I know, well, I mean, me and Nick went to the same school. I don't want to, like, name drop and give away specifics, but, I mean, aside from me just going into, like, the entry level thing just because I needed the credits and stuff, I also was, like, intimidated by the portfolio because I was like, oh no, I've got to demonstrate I know all these things and, you know, I'm not worthy. And then I actually got there and I'm like, oh wait, really? You kidding me? Could have saved money. But, don't dox me. I'd be doxing myself too, so... Excuse me. Oh yeah, you're still in. Not for long. Let's see, connect. Is it correct? No, correct. You're learn to read, man. But yeah, no, with Inktober, no one's come for me for doing it digitally yet. Oh man, all of the tweets about it, like, I'm glad it's like not been a big deal this year, because last year it was like, I was sick of seeing it, I gotta be honest. It's like, no one cares. Also, the creator is not ableist for like, you know, thinking that, you know, creating the challenge and making it a traditional one. If you can't do it that way, it's fine. Just do it your way. It's cool. Calm down. But no, I really like Jake Parker too. He's a nice dude. I love his videos. And like, he's got like that, I mean, he is a teacher and all of that, but he's got like such a nice teacherly vibe about him as well. You're using inking tools digitally, so yeah, no, I don't see a problem with it either. I mean, I guess it's the fact that I can, like, erase it out and stuff. But it's still more or less the same process, and I mean, I can use traditional ink, you know, but it's just not, I don't enjoy it nearly as much. And I've got my own goals with Inktober that aren't purely, you learn how to master ink, so yeah. Okay, I want to keep the bits in the middle a bit thinner. Oh, hey, by the way, what or who introduced you to digital art? Originally it was like, you know those how to draw manga books? Well, like, a few of them had, like, quite a lot of them had, like, the majority of it was traditional, but then they would talk about, like, digital coloring right at the end. And I was like, oh my god, I need to get my hands on Photoshop, and I need to become, like, a professional. Like, I really wanted to, like, give that a go. And it was originally those that, like, introduced me to it, and then, like, a friend gave me, like, a pirated copy of, like, Photoshop CS4 or something, and, it was just, yeah, from there on, it was, like, I started posting my art online, and then I found out about Psy, and then Clip Studio, and I just haven't looked back since, because I've really enjoyed digital. Yeah. Really? The color process in digital is harder? I guess it's because I'm so used to it now, I actually find it way easier. It's the whole, like, you can just, if you make a mistake, you can fix it up kind of thing. That always, it puts, like, you know, a kind of pressure on me that, like, will kind of prevent me from actually making as much art as maybe I otherwise would, so I really like digital, because, like, I don't have that hesitance at all. The mask things. I mean, I can mention it in, do you mean just, like, a selection mask, like that type of thing, and only being able to work within that? Because that's, I know there's like a bunch of masking tools in Photoshop, but I'm not super familiar with that because I use Clip, yeah. But masks are just ways to, like, keep you within a certain area. You can really think of it like masking tape and stuff in traditional, I guess. But layers, though. Layers are good, Lockie. A lot of people stressing out on my timeline, but my response is always, that doesn't matter as long as you're having fun. Yeah, no, it's yeah, with Inktober, it really does, like, the dude made the challenge to improve his own skills, but to have some fun, and he straight up said that, like, it doesn't matter. Okay, no, he doesn't. Yeah, layers are ridiculously useful. I'm not a... I'm definitely, like, a multiple layers person. I appreciate the people that can do, like, ridiculous amounts of work with, like, only on one layer, but my favorite brushes, like, they change. Like they mix with the underlying color on the layer that you're working on, so I kind of need, like, even if it's, like, separate layer, merge down, separate layer, merge down. It's just too tedious. No. Just 50 layers instead. But yeah, with the selection mask, I mean, it's probably not the best example here, but it's literally just like you defining the area that you want to like work in and say like, okay, nothing outside of that, and then nothing will excuse me, gosh, nothing will go outside of that. Yeah, and I think you can turn the dotted line on and off. I think you can in Photoshop. That was a really like shitty tutorial, I'm sorry, but I don't really know how to give specifics on it because it's pretty much all I use it for. I like deletion and stuff. 2 GB CSV files are fun. I'm PSDs aren't any better, you know? Like, they're a pain to work with, I won't deny, but I haven't found the file size to be that much bigger than clip. Oh, can you clip the layer below and turn it into a mask? Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah. So if I wanted to... It's right here. It's got this weird icon. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Oh, is this supposed to be like 2 circles? I don't know. But, yeah, you can do that where, you're saying that this is clipped to this one, and then you can have colored line art and stuff like that. And I don't know how to do it in Photoshop exactly. I think you like right click the layer and it's one of the options there. Inside there's pretty much a button for it somewhere, and then in clip it is over here. But yeah, I don't think there's an art program that I know of that doesn't have that. Okay. What? Come on, clip. Okay, I've actually just noticed the time, so that's... yeah, I think I'll call it. That's been about an hour and a half, so... Yeah, no, thank you for showing up. This won't be posted today, well, I have to finish it, but like, it won't be posted today, because this is like... I think I mentioned at the beginning that this is the Inktober for 2 days from now, so it will go up then. Yeah. Oh Jesus, magic wand tool around your line art. Yeah, let's just do that instead. That'll work. But yeah, no, thank you very much for coming. I'm surprised how much inking I got through, actually. So, yay, productivity! I mean, I have to check the reference for this dude over here in the back. I know he's a death monster. I don't remember exactly. He's like Lord. Anyway, yeah, thank you for coming. Yeah, take care too. Yeah, thank you. Let's see, where's the stopping stuff up here? Okay, yeah, thank you all for coming. Yeah.